I won't repeat that, Esco. Yeah, I just went live.
Oh my god, I just meleeed him.
I'll remember to change the name afterwards and put commentary.
Oh my god. Nobody's playing for the objective, man. Stupid.
Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, we are here for nice. Right, as you can see my build. Marty, or Esco, however you know him, is hosting. We've got It's Cameron, Waxy, Lazy, Cyrod, got Shiftless or Andy again, however you know him, Silver,
win the playlist.
Randos, we've got Madrid, we've got Scarface, we've got Illuminatos, Boxway, Asan, Drip, Azzy Boy, and Joe Dark is what I'm going to go with there. I'm not quite sure of the... I did.
No, skipped yours.
I did say your name, and I will say it again. Hello, Silver. Because Esco is calling Lazy out. Right. Now, for everybody that has missed out on this lobby, the Heredia God is in the process of setting up a second lobby. So you've not completely missed out. There is plenty of stunt racers online tonight.
Second lobby easier by any chance?
It looks like it could be just as stacked, to be honest.
I'll go jump in there.
Oh. Jack saying he wasn't ready for this high-end lobby. Hello everybody, dabbing from Shiftless, Alex saying hello, and Ninau as well, hello everybody. Sat on Esco at the moment. Stick with Esco for his first lap as he hits a little slide. But as it's Esco's players, we'll do the first lap with Esco. stop mixing it up. Hassan at the moment has got the lead. Esco flies into third place. Very nice. Over the jump from everybody involved. Oh, bit of a slide from Andy. Esco has closed down the gap to Hassan. Nice and tight through the corner, a little bit wider from Hassan, may allow him to get better drive on the downward slope of this hill, but Esco has pulled away slightly. He's hitting the curbs nice and smoothly, maximising the boost you can get. Now, if I can, I will quick flick back to Hassan just so we can see the top two in action here. See that battle developing. It is Esco and Hassan, followed then by Lazy and Randos. Silver also not too far behind. Sorry, no times yet. Esco in for the wall ride. Oh, but just a little bit. Oh, he got a little bit of air time over the corner, and then the brakes obviously do not take effect while you're in midair. Like, you need to honk the horn to get the air braking, as I've discussed previously in a previous stream. Like, how are you supposed to get the air unless you honk the horn? I know, it'd be really funny. Hey Joker, my man, just doing a little commentary stream for a bit of a more stacked full lobby. Not stacked, but just full. Well, it is stacked as well, but just a full lobby. And we're going to head back to Madrid. Not too far behind Silver. He's just trying to get a little bit of air on from the sounds of it. One of the guys in the party making use of the air braking feature that it may be in GTA. We don't know everything about the game, so you never know. These little secrets. Right, there's something these guys do to make themselves faster. But Hassan still with a strong lead. And it's Lazy, Madrid, Silver, Shiftless in my build. Back up from 12th as well from Esco, back into 6th. Very nice drive since the mistake. Box sway with the feature not turned on, so I cannot spectate. As we head a little bit further down the order, we're going to watch the battle between Randos, Cyrod and Scarface a little bit here. Now, Scarface does have a little bit of a gap, but Randos is not too far behind Cyrod. Cyrod, nice and smooth, maybe a little bit lucky not to brick on the slanted approach to the corner. As Cyrod pulls past Esco after a slight mistake. There we go, Esco wants to say that the curb bounced him up. Just flicked him away. But he has pulled back ahead of Cyrod, using his experience to get the engine high revs back very quickly. Nice brake boost from Cyrod.
Oh, so some of these players, like, there is a fucking...
And we're going to see how these two attempt to close the gap. Now, in the lead, still with Hassan, we've seen best lap 208.653. Hassan maybe has his sweat on early. It's good to see. Oh, but Cyrod just drifts off the track. pushing it a little bit too hard as he was closing in on Randolph. And I'll try and work out how close it is somewhere between the two. Just brick. Okay, it's going to be pretty close at the moment here. Silver. Let's have a look. Still easy to work out that it was you though, my man. But nice to see you with the spanner.
If there's any spots, please let me know.
It is full at the moment. Nicely into the wall ride. Silver. Nice and smooth. Little tiny kick of the back end there. But not losing too much momentum, and he is in a strong place to hold on to fifth. Shiftless. Silver is closing in slightly on Shiftless. Shiftless nice and clean round the corner, and the positions stay as they were. Really just let's go managing fifth, as he said. Oh, there's a space. Diego, we'll get you an invite in the lobby.
Is there somebody?
Hey, lazy!
Full of players already? Nah.
It was
Are you
full,
serious?
but somebody did drop out.
Yeah, but I just joined and now there's... It says that Foxway is still in the race.
He just left. He just left at the end of the race. Oh, yeah. I'll just head in and say hello to everybody, and then they can head over and check my channel in their own time and stick with you for tonight.
Let's go. Can you hold that spot for me? Yeah, it's too fucking hard. No way.
Oh, is it filled up again? Yeah, there must have been a spectator.
Honestly, this fucking... How is it full already? There's a fucking random in there as well. Who's that? It's Cameron Ronald Flex though. Is he a racer? Oh, fuck me, man. You snatched it away. I literally joined when fucking Foxway left. And it said it was fucking full of players.
Might have had a spectator as well waiting.
That can't be. Oh, look at Terror's mouth got in. Little bitch.
Hey, he's a new member of our troop. Hold yourself a little bit.
Who? Who's the new member?
Terror's mouth.
Be lobby then. Stupid stuff.
It's going to be a good lobby over there too. Right. I will flick between two chips. Oh, and thank you very much, Cypher. But yeah, that's my YouTube account there. Is, like I say, stick with Esco tonight, but do feel free to head over, check out some of the 1v1s. Let's show it as we are with Lazy in a, I believe this is a new colour from Lazy, like camo orange pattern on the livery. Lazy cannot stick to a car colour for too long. Can you in, I won't say, but a bit of dirtiness. There is 9 spaces left, I believe, in Lobby B. And we see Lazy in third behind Shiftless, who is behind Esco. Heading to stop strips, nice and clean from front 2, but Lazy hung up heavy, and Madridge and Silver have passed. Silver with a good mid-drive boost down the hill as well, passed through Madrid in third place. Lazy coming back and is gaining on Silver. Very smooth line up the hill, up the building, sorry, not up the hill. Very steep hill that is. We are in a bit of a thick battle here, so we'll stay with it. In a strong battle for from 3rd to 7th. With Randolph's coming up and gaining on Lazy. But Lazy is gaining on 3rd to Madrid with a slight slide around the corner. Has cost him a couple of positions, and Terra's Mouse not doing too badly at all in 8th ahead of Assad. He will move forward just a touch as the front 2 have pulled away slightly, and just have a little look about a lap. Front 2. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there. And somehow we went to Asa, maybe the L2 button was pressed, but we are gonna head on. Stick with this for now then, is it a little bit of a explosion from Avery, but Asa nice and smooth through the tube. We saw 2:16.575 from Estelle on the first lap. Nicely through the stop strips there from Asan, gaining a bit of time. Yeah, the FPS has dropped slightly for spectators as well. Just a little. Just smoothing out. A little smoother now as we go through the tube. Asan has gained time on Madridge, a little bit later on the brakes, and a bit wider on the exit, getting both wheels across the curb. That's left and right, not both on the left. Nice and smooth around the corner, and we are going to now move forward through the pack a little bit to Andy. Far behind Esco, but Esco very strong on this track. This is a personal favourite of Esco's. Now it's time to share plate up for Jack. There you go, restart it for Ryan to rejoin and watch. nice. Line. YouTube. Esco has pulled away slightly more. We saw 212.145 to 212.861 from Andy, and a 212.754 as well from Cyrod. That was 212.807 from Aslan as well, and that's the lowest times we have, all of the 212s. You can see Esco already at the bottom of the hill as Andy fully breaks over the crest. It's not come up that you've left yet. Yeah, we just did, fortunately. Like if you, hopefully you'll be able to join back, but if there's a spectator, they might fill your spot, other than me. Cyrod has managed to steal second place away. Oh, that was a bit of a heavy brick at the bottom of the ramp there. But Andy has maintained third place. We saw a 2:11 point. It's going to be a little while before I can see the times as people cross the line. 2:11.7 there from Marty. Very nice. I believe that's almost a full second, or a full second ahead. Second best lap that I could see there. But things may change as people pass across the line. I've apparently run out of smoke and need to roll one as well between the races. You're going to kill the Emirates' life. Oh, there was a 212.110 from Randos. Just under 0.4 seconds off Esco's best lap. And Esco has moved into the lead in the playlist. Hassan just behind with Lazy on 20 points and 2 points further back. Oh, I just missed the name. Let me get back to the chat. As long as I roll this smoke, the guys are just looking at their PBs. Yes. Silver slightly confusing Jacob Haig's time for his own there for a second. Realising swiftly. Oh, a big yawn. Sorry. No, this is Plummet 2. You know, this is a brake boost heavy track. Mate, if this old dog's able to learn how to brake boost, anyone can. Right, we're gonna. maintaining pace, but we are going to move forward through the pack a little bit. Sit with Esco as he has moved up in second place, but Randos with quite a strong lead, having started further up the pack. Madridge and Scarface not too far behind. The Dred's car on the map is just flashing, but I believe that's just a little bit of glitch. Not nice and clean over the ramp bridge skip. Very nice and low. Scarface saying that he had hit the bridge. That isn't what you want to see. Unlucky, my man. Just getting a wheel hung up over the edge of the track, but handling it nicely. I think, and not quite sure what that noise was from Silver. Another animal just had its tail trod on.
Check, are you almost there?
Esco has closed the gap slightly to Randolph. Going forward, you can hear the slight squeal of the tyres, which I believe does mean that he has caught some of the brake boost, even though we did not see the tyre mark come out from the back tyres.
How far are you with loading in?
95, they might let me for some reason, so I think just started now.
They just tons of one tune.
Randolph is going to take the lead. Right back a bit to Silver, just so we can see the times, and Esco saying that he did manage to go from 14th to 2nd to 47.986 from Randolph. Esco saying that he would have definitely got a PB starting further at the pack, probably even if you'd have just been in the top like 4 or 5, Esco, you wouldn't have even needed to be at the front maybe. But the left wheels, yeah, the left wheels. I keep saying from the left side, but I mean the left side of the car. And then I say, oh, somebody's trying it from the right side, and it's when they're on the left side of the track, but again, I mean the right wheel. Silver saying he's not happy, having position stolen by a very tight. Now, it did very quickly flash up saying, hey, Cyrod, my man. Nice to see you, bro. And why didn't I'm sorry, Cyrod, as well. I missed you yesterday when you were in my stream. Hello, Zerta on 60 Hertz. I'm very well, thank you, Cyrod, and I hope you enjoy being a moderator, my man. Lazy is now in my chat saying it's Esco that's the big noob. In return for the Lazy is Noob Stunt Race playlist hosted by Esco. But we have had Pink And Terra's Mouth joined as a couple of people had lagged out. Lazy is giving a round of applause for 2 Plummet in the same playlist as well. Let's go in my chat. Esco did say that he does always put 2 sprints, and Plummet 1 and Plummet 2 have just been 2 sprints. He's not done for a little while, but he did not mean for them to come up back to back either. Yeah. Yeah, he's just, as he's saying, it's just that little glitch with the playlist. But Terra's Mouse keeping pace with the front pack, holding on to 9th place at the moment, but Cyrod has just passed through. Cyrod is somebody that has been taking some of our new members of the community into our community, pros, under his wing with Fox Track and Anor.
Serious.
Showing them lines, taking them out, hot lapping, welcoming them in very well. We are going to move forward to Lazy, show Lazy some nice love, a bit at YouTube pressure. As he's already back in the party, guessing he's maybe had some reset through to Lazy has moved into 2nd place. Waxy, oh Lazy, slightly hard on the jump, has allowed Madridge back into 2nd. And Waxy holding on to 3rd, but the grid is closing in. But it's a nice brake boost, holding pace. 3, not losing really any time to each other or gaining.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I think this is just through the highest speed. Oh, a barrier ride there from Waxy, and it does not pay off. He just clips final gap in the fence barrier there, and it knocks him out of the track. Maybe that corner's now going to be known for a little while as a Waxy corner. Did mention last night in my party chat after the stream that I was going to start trying to name some of the corners after incidents we see on stream. So that, if there's like barrier rides and stakes rounds there, become known maybe as the Waxy. I hope nobody minds that. The Lazy, little slide, and that is allowing Silver to close the gap slightly, but Lazy, go in with the brake boost and get in them, has managed to hold and pull away from Silver a little bit. Madridge has taken 1st, Pink, followed by Lazy, Silver, Cyrod completing top 5. It's Cameron Flex about to be in the sea that he manages to catch it. Very nice. He didn't end up in the drink and controlled the slide very well.
Pros.
It is a pros dominant top 6 there. That is nice to see from the pros crew. Pink is separating it up a little bit, throwing a ride in at 2nd place.
Diego, what lap you on?
But there were
lap 2 out of 3.
There was 5 pros at the top, and Madridge has pulled up into the lead. Now, I do realise that he goes by Madrid, but I have nicknamed him for myself. Fucking Madridge. No, it's fucking Mad Fridge.
Yes, for Madridge. You're just a bully, Fox.
No, it's a nice nickname. It's a
You're
nice nickname.
You're a bully.
It's Madridge.
You're a fucking millie man.
No.
He's lying, he just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, of course he's lying.
Oh, I did think for a second that Lazy was maybe going to go with the Comet, but has gone with the GTO. He's ready, but
This is a pro.
honestly, Madrid.
Well.
Oh, it's Lazy that was in the lead. Sorry, it just Silver, second place. Heading through the tube, nice clean exit there from Lazy. As we hear another animal's tail being stepped on. Silver flies out of the tube at an awkward angle. No, it's becoming a feature of the stream now, lad. Yeah, but I'm talking about it, so it's fine. And they might be able to hear it through somebody else's headset. But just in case you are missing a noise, it's quite like a wounded animal letting out its final death cry. As we see Scarface battling Cyrod. Nice roof bash off the bridge. But Asan does take away third place with phenomenal boost, and Madridge out of nowhere as well flies through. Now, I'm not sure at all what you were doing wrong there, Starface. I don't think you were really doing anything wrong. I think they just did more right. Yes. Oh, the sign nearly. That could have played a little bit of havoc, but... Oh, there. Oh, and we saw Scarface trying to avoid it as Esco, with some dirty tactics to try and hold on to a position as he was falling down the order, knocks a pin. No, Esco, you can't. No, Esco trying to blame the lamppost, but we clearly saw him push that pin into Scarface's way to hold him back. No, we did see it. You really need to turn that off still, if he's got the TV off functionality in 5 minutes time, or... We are going to spread that pressure. We're going to actually keep a little sneaky eye on Esco to make sure he doesn't employ any of them dirty tactics further into the race. I don't know. Oh, a very weird brick on the flat part of the track there, just as the flat meets the slope. Esco's splitter. It would just be in your TV's menu settings somewhere in the time and date functionality. Usually, that's where mine is. It's different on all TVs.
Is Fox able to hear me?
Yes, I can.
I guess.
I can hear. I believe it was Diego.
I got muted by Fox.
No, you've not. You've not been muted by me.
He muted you.
No, Jack, don't lie to him. Let him know I've not muted him. For fuck's sake, somebody tell Diego he's not
I
muted.
think he has as well.
Somebody
Yeah,
tell
I think so.
Diego.
That's
No,
rude.
stop it. I'm on stream. I can't blue screen my stream. Could somebody be honest to Diego and tell him I've not muted him? No, I think Diego's nat typed with a couple of people. He can hear you, Esco. Esco, just say that Diego you've nat typed with me and Star. No, I think he can hear you. I can't. I can hear him, but he can't hear me. There we go. Yeah, he heard you. Definitely. He said okay. As we head around the corner, Esco has closed the gap, but Scarface, after the mistake in the brick, avoiding the brick this time, nicely getting the car down early on the slope with a good bash off the bridge. We are going to have a little look at the lap times. We've had a 150.879 from your boy Andy, shiftless there. Very nice time. And just in case any of you didn't know him during them two names, he was also for a very, very brief time known as Elusive, or Elusive. Just that was a very short period of time, but just in case you met him during that time. Oh, this goes back end, caught one tree and it sent the front swinging into the tree. Final lap there.
Jack!
I'm done.
Shit, I see
Right,
that.
just in between this bit while it... Thing is, I'm going to leave the party, rejoin so my party member can hear me. Who thinks I've muted him. No, I did not. I'm back. Diego?
I'm muting now.
Yes.
There you
Yeah.
go.
If your
Finally,
voice is
I got
if your
unmuted.
voice is no, if your voice is shared, you're going to be able to hear yourself on stream, lad. I'm telling you. We saw a 149.756, an improvement of a second on the PB previously from him. Not the PB, the best lap. I don't know if that is a PB from Andy. It's not.
But Esco cannot hear me as well, then.
There you go. You can hear each other lovely now.
No, why would
No, I could hear Diego. That was the problem, and then Jack was lying and stirring the pot.
Excuse me?
He was like, yeah, you've definitely been muted, Diego, mate. Just a way to make somebody feel a little self-conscious. Now, there is one space in the lobby. How's you boys in? Okay, so there will be a space after this race as well, if anybody is potentially looking at waiting and filling out the lobby. Just hold your britches.
supposed to.
Now with Lazy, just a little bit further back than mid-pack. Somebody maybe went off early. I heard that little animal's tail being stood on again. And he's suffering a little bit of light embarrassment, but I kind of have to do it. We have taken the mick out of Tyrese. Oh, shiftless with a heavy bang off the barrier. And it sent him flying off into the tube. Right, he's gone, so there's a space already, so you can get in and spectate early. But Lazy has done well to get himself up into third, and he's not far behind Pink and Esco. Nice approach into the tube there by Lazy, very aggressive, and Esco able to maintain the lead with a very nice low approach into the second tube. Maybe ever so slightly quicker. Oh, but Lazy gets the thicker boost at the end of the line and pulls ahead. Esco did get the better boost early, but Lazy, obviously knowing where the boost starts to dip down into the midpoint of the tube, was able to capitalise. So Esco, on the next lap as you come through, just dip a little bit lower on that last bit than you did before, because that was where Lazy was. Like, yeah, and we've had a low level random join. I did see an L something pop up on my screen for a second there. Not sure who he is, but welcome, L. Louis. Not very good with my pronunciations. Do catch you later, Silver, my dude. Sleep well. Randos has gone into the lead. We saw a wow, what an exit there from Lazy as well, getting back into second place, and Hassan was able to capitalise on the slight far swing to the right from Esco. But Esco, with the ramp skip, able to close the gap, pass Hassan and start closing in on Lazy again. But Randos is holding on to his lead. And hello, official.
Hello. I am so fucking happy.
How did your 1v1 go, my dude?
Oh, wait, what?
How was your 1v1?
Against, 4-1.
Nice.
4-1. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, they announced Gran Turismo 7.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
They announced Gran Turismo and Trial Mountains in it.
Is your voice shared, Tom?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, there we go, I don't need to re-say that. But the 1v1 battle I was asking Tom about was a little Shet.
It was
well, not a little Shet, it's a crew exclusive Shet 1v1 tournament.
Funny.
So if you're not in Shet, that's the reason why you've not been invited to it. It's nothing bad. There's plenty of community events going on at the moment, and that was just a crew exclusive.
It's just a private kind of a little fun event that we've got going. I was against Sarah tonight, and
so.
Racing Alley was the one I lost. I hate racing.
Oh shit, trip anyway.
Yeah,
Esco had managed to close in on Randos and just coming off the lamppost, but holding nicely. And Randos is going to take the lead into the second lap. We saw a 2:12.060 from Randos to a 2:12.348 from Esco. So as much as Esco says he's too fast, Esco only tenths of a second slower. but Randos does get a clean exit, and this is where Esco then has to claw the time back. If Esco could get tidier exit, he would have maybe had the lead by the end of that lap, with the amount of time he had reined in. And we did hear there that Shiftless has maybe had a bit of the same as a bit of a heavy bounce off the barrier again. Oh, Esco, I was a little worried for you there, but you managed to get the wheels down nicely. My car would have bucked and I would have gone off. Esco again flinging himself onto the right side, second tube, then pulling across, and then onto the thick boost line. Yeah, where you started initially is where you want to be on this last bit. So just a little further, yeah, that's it. A little bit further down there you were, because you got the thicker boost early when you were a bit lower than him, then go up to your good boost point, and then a bit lower again at the end. Really nice.
Where'd Ryan go?
He left the party a while back. I thought it was maybe lag.
What a dick.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Maybe he might have fallen asleep, Jack, and his PlayStation turned off if he has to be active on it or whatever.
That's a good point, actually.
He hadn't had any sleep.
Yeah, also.
Oh, 210.001 from Randos. He's maybe going to be just ever so slightly happy it wasn't .002
Gran Turismo 7.
less, breaking into the 209 with the PlayStation 5. So we have heard, and we did also hear earlier that GTA 5 will be on.
It was such a tease. It was such like bait, because what they'd done was they showed a trailer for GTA 5, then announced that it would be
work on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, work on PlayStation 5, and also, and this is something that you'll want to know, for every month leading up, until PS,
Yeah, because Sayonara sent me that.
Yeah, for every month until PS5 comes out, you get $1 million.
Yeah,
so we're basically getting $1 million payday for fucking nothing.
I had the little thought as well that with them making quite a big deal of the announcement.
Every month. But like, you get that one.
With them making quite a big deal over the announcement, it does make me think that they're going to be quite up on updating the game still and trying to keep it fresh going into PlayStation 5.
GTA 6 or whenever the next GTA game won't come out for at least another 2-3 years.
Well, yeah, I've heard it had a 2-year delay because the dude left who'd done most of the coding.
Well, no, the game I think was already under development.
Almost done, yeah.
It would surprise me if they hadn't been working on it.
Yeah.
Like before he left. They had to have been working on it.
No, but apparently it was all his coding.
I think having Dan Houser leave will have definitely impacted some things.
Yeah, but he might be able to take some of his...
I think they were already developing the game.
Yeah, but I know from past things that when certain developers end up leaving certain development companies, they'll take their coding with them.
Gran Turismo 7!
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 7!
I'm clearly very happy for GT7. That's not GTA 6, that is GT, Gran Turismo 7.
Do you know a track... How many of you have played Gran Turismo? Like the older games?
Yeah, I played 1 to 3.
Do you remember a track called Trial Mountain? Oh my god, it's a fucking great track. Yeah. Dude, it was fucking showing in the fucking trailer.
No way.
It's coming back.
Oh shit. That's cool.
I'll tell you a game I'd like to see come back and done well is Ridge Racer.
We saw... They also showed...
I'd love to see Ridge Racer brought back done well.
They also showed 3 new cars in the game. They showed a BAC Mono.
Nice.
They showed a an old Le Mans Porsche, I think it is. I can't remember the name of it. It's
sorry.
926?
Yes, maybe. And also, we're going off of an interior, but it looked like a Carrera GT.
Ooh, CGT. The V10, I would presume that now.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
The
Now that
gear
you've mentioned that,
shifter with
imagine how it's gonna sound.
Have a little flick through the starting grid. Have a nice cinematic camera.
Although the
man.
sounds on Gran Turismo aren't that accurate.
It is a rainbow.
I mean, especially from the older ones.
We are sat with Drip. We're going to give the young driver just a little bit of limelight here. He's very wide through that corner with the rain, and that has cost him a position and lost him some time to the front of the pack. Nice and tidy through that corner though, Drip.
Very serious.
And he has gained slightly on, I believe, Scarface. Pass through. The rain is very impactful on the tubes and the way you can do your lines as cleanly as possible. And Drip is closing the gap to that front pack nicely. Azzy Boy managed to get better boost on the second end part of the tube. There we go, Drip. Oh, nice on your brakes, and that has gained you 1 place and nearly a second. But with that, we are going to move forward. I think we are going to go. I know Esco did recently do a tutorial. We'll maybe move to him for the final lap. And I would move on to Pink. He's in the fight nicely, but we'll go to Lazy. Unfortunately, Terra's mouth has lagged out. Car may be turning contact. Esco closing the gap on Lazy, swinging slightly to the left as Lazy goes to the right. Oh, Asang getting his back wheels hung up on the slanted platform as Lazy and Esco move into first place. The Scarface has maybe lagged out as well now. Esco very, very low onto the platform, making it up and over and taking first. But good boost line initially from Lazy has brought him back inside of Esco and slightly into the lead. Randos with very thick boost passed them both, and See My Build did just cross the line in second place. This is exceptionally tight between the top 4. Azzy Boy not far behind Lazy. Let's go to Azzy Boy and watch the action from here. Nicely into the tube. Fighting.
Hard Product is asking to be in the party. Hard Product is asking to be in the party.
They're revealing the
You
look
can,
of the
if
console
somebody
right now.
suggests him, I'll invite him
Shit.
afterwards. I think I'm not host, that's alright. It's Jack, I think.
No, it's Shiftless. How dare you call me the host?
Sorry, I just remembered it wasn't me. Oh, Jack not liking me calling him host there. I'd crossed the line.
It always comes down to me.
Well, Jack,
That's
you're always
amazing.
right.
I am always right. Finally.
Dug myself out of a hole there, ladies and gentlemen.
What is
It's all
it?
good again.
Well, over a month now in the group and you already know.
Yep.
That looks stunning.
He also knows that I'm the one to make it weird.
Very nice.
Wow.
Boost by Azzy Boy.
Did you invite him, Andy?
Azzy Boy
Man.
has pulled up
They've
a couple of
they've
positions.
just
if you
shown
like.
the
Kick boost line.
the shape
Hey,
of the
Tyrese, would you invite Tyrese as well to the party, Andy?
Can you sort of describe it?
Oh, and it's in the race at the moment, I'll remind you at the end.
It's nothing like what any like concept models look like.
And we are, as I said, once...
Oh my god.
Esco's made it up a big jump.
It
We'll be up
looks
there.
amazing.
And we are going to see, from his point of view,
it has a remote?
try and pick up lines he uses. But Hassan got a really nice boost and he's flown past Esco.
Yeah.
And he's gaining on the front three. Okay, it was showing for a second Spam L2 at the front, but I believe he's just joined to spectate. Hassan is in the top three and closing on the top two. Hassan with the looped line, and it works nicely for Hassan, and he keeps slightly over Esco. It's a very tight battle between the two. It's Esco. Nicer boost on the aggressive line, taking the lead. You can hear the, well, no, you won't be able to hear the click-clack because his voice isn't shared, but the description I've had for this steering technique we use on GTA, because it has quite sensitive steering, is cadence steering, like cadence braking, so it's the tap and tap, 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 tap on it to keep a nice smooth line of traction. And you can see the line that Esco tries to go and tries to turn. I believe it's on the curvature he's trying to implement the turns. Hello, Scarface managing to fix his potato Wi-Fi. I do keep Eddie's happy. In 8 days' time, he's going to have no Tyrese. The weekly Big One qualifying will be at 2 PM and 8 PM on Friday, and then another qualifying at 2 AM Saturday morning, and then the main event is 8 PM on Saturday.
So what?
That's for the weekly Big One. Tyrese asked if he'd missed qualifying in my chat.
Yeah, you did.
No, Jack, stop it. I just told him the truth. Quali 3.
Tyrese to get his ass in the pie.
Nice. Once Andy's finished this race, I'll get him to invite him. And Hard Product wanted an invite as well. As we see, I'm not sure who it was crossing the line there, sorry, I had just looked away for a second. He hasn't asked for one, I'm just guessing to him, I'm just saying to invite him for when he gets on. He's in my chat, he's maybe not too far away from coming on.
Diego.
Product. Just entered the
It is a
party.
Carrera GT. It is a Carrera GT.
Shift knob in the center.
Hey Hard, how are you going?
Welcome to the Crow community chat, Fox.
Yeah, I know, I'm in.
Hello, Hard.
That's the event done. Wow, man. Wow.
Shiftless, do you want back
Yes,
in?
we have more than 5 minutes.
Do you want back in the Crow community chat? We're all getting
One second. I have to as well, just because he can't be heard on stream.
Yeah.
Like yeah, if I could hear Hard Product's voice on stream, I would have left him talking. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Same here, man. And we do see that Stan L2 could join.
Try.
Got everyone's Scarface back in as well.
I
Have a little look at
I
Spam.
don't know.
Spam is new member to pros.
Because I have first generation, but what do you mean with touch
High,
sensitive?
is in an Emirates on a D8 dominant
On the
track,
PlayStation?
and you can see
But on the PlayStation.
of
Yeah, I think I've just mechanical
the
ones.
D8 around it. So L2, if you do ever see this, just do go with the D8 here. Is the stronger choice.
Yeah, then I have that one.
That yeah, that can be strong too, but it is D8 dominant.
Yeah.
Tyrese.
Corner. Luke, sorry.
Tyrese.
And then Esco has moved into second place, taking a nice wide approach into the corner, clicking the curbs.
Official, I've just seen the
Launching
PlayStation 5.
nicely
Shit, that looks good.
onto
Oh, there goes Fish.
He saw you and laughed, Tyrese.
pretty nice and thin
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen hard products.
in the crop.
PlayStation 5 has just been released.
Doesn't like you.
Yeah, it's live right now.
Oh, when's that, Tyrese? Okay, so at about 5 to 3 this morning,
Yes.
well, in like just under 5 hours' time, we will have Tyrese v Leo Geo for the second part of their playlist that will be being commentated. That is Tyrese pushing himself to the limits.
Ask him if you can push back to 2. It'll be 9 PM his time.
He can't.
Yeah.
He gets back from work.
Okay, so it runs more more efficiently.
Flip
Pretty
back.
much.
We haven't been on Randos at all, so here we go with Randos. In fourth place. Looked like he maybe clipped the wall a little bit heavy there, the barrier, sorry. Oh, Xenox saying go spam. Xenox, maybe do let spam know about using the D8 or Krieger. They are the stronger choices for this track. But he is doing not too bad.
I don't think that will result in
Holding
so much
seventh
time
place.
gain. I think maybe.
But I believe he could hit much better lap times using more dominant cars.
Official went off. Couldn't hear certain people, so he just went off and get to sleep.
Yeah. No worries, Tom.
Okay.
Esco still in first. Randos is up into third, passing Hassan. And your boy Andy is now right up and passing through Hassan as we speak on my mini-map. Hassan maybe with a slightly better approach to the jump and a good cut across is potentially... Oh no, he had to brake heavy to get into the loop, into the tube, and that has allowed Andy to take ball. Now,
Alright, that's fine.
yeah, I'm going to head on. give
Yeah, well, that's
a little bit of time to Azzy
maybe
Boy,
because of the reason, I guess. Then
and then we'll flip back to the front.
I don't know. Maybe less production numbers.
In a little while, you want to see nice clean jump up from Spam, Madridge, and Azzy Boy. Nice. Bash off the wall by Azzy Boy, hopefully. Yeah, I'll look down for him, it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
Up and over. Oh, that was a little bit too aggressive on the turn in, but
Okay.
that is unfortunate. I'm sorry if that was a bit of the pressure getting to you there, Azzy.
Well, then it doesn't gain anything.
But that was a very clean second jump up. Very high. Well, not high jump, a very low jump, getting the tyres high onto the wall and getting to and
But
being
maybe
able to
because of the
apply
cap on the
power
FPS
very
on
early.
GTA, I think then maybe.
We have moved forward for, again, this guy, this Madridge, or Mad Fridge, as I've affectionately nicknamed him. It is an affectionate nickname.
I'll have to
But
see.
as much as he is new to pros in rocking the tag, he has been in the crew for a couple of weeks. Just had a little problem with the true tag.
Oh,
But he has held nice positions. He's got, do like the clean black with the yellow highlights on his D8, and then with the black stripe, slightly darker black stripe going down cut. Very nice from Madrid. Now we're going to watch him over the jump, and then we will swap to the front and see where people cross the line. Asan had to go through the loop. That is going to allow
maybe
Madrid to close up.
maybe wait for PlayStation 5 because GTA 5 is confirmed on PlayStation 5. Yep.
And we are going to need to
Update it as well.
and see just how close. Hey,
So maybe
Silver,
we'll
my
handle
dude.
more FPS, maybe 60 instead of 30.
Let's go. Already going up
We'll
the
have to
jump.
see.
Landed nicely.
Oh.
And he's going to go around the corner. We saw a 229.098 from Esco, really improved to 231.390 in second place from Lazy. Exceptionally nice lap times. All 2, 3, 4 seconds below me in the top end of the pack there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh. Oh wow. Mad.
Yeah. I will GG to you too, Lazy. GG, Lazy saying GG to all. Thanks for hosting, Esco, and thanks for giving me something to commentate on this evening. I hadn't been asked till Tyrese said that his 1v1 will be at 3 in the morning again. Hadn't been approached to do any today.
Yeah, more dynamic.
But that is technically tomorrow, so I've had a full 12 hours off from commentary. I felt a little bit like my voice was going to dry up, and I'm glad I've been able to get back into what I enjoy. Now, there's a couple of late spectators joining. Unfortunately, the playlist has ended, but we will be doing some. So maybe Lazy proving that he's maybe not so much a noob as it takes the playlist win. Congratulations to Lazy and GG's to everybody else involved. I know I did say I'd do a stream this morning that I didn't get to do because I didn't wake up until the afternoon, so that was a bit difficult to time travel backward to do that, but I will, when I do next, just do a little racing stream of my own, racing randoms, sometime in the next couple of mornings. I will discuss the 100 subscriber plan. Again, big thank you to all the moderators in chat. If you know any of the drivers that have been involved in the action tonight, head over, check out their YouTube channels, and also make sure you go out and check out my spanners. Also, go over and check out See My Build, his YouTube channel. Very nicely filling up with content, Esco, and you're getting close to the 900 subscribers mark yourself at this point, aren't you, I believe? I believe Esco's maybe gone toilet. Something, not answered. But yeah, that, for now, is going to be it from me. I'm going to relax for a few hours until the commentary stream later. And we will be back in 4.5 hours-ish, maybe slightly before, because it was about 5 to the hour. So about 4 hours, 25 minutes likely, we'll be live for Tyrese versus Leo Geo. So that will be it from me for now, so goodbye!